on the floor.
Carl Jonathan 2005. That's it.
You can run it. Huh? Yes, CARLJOHN.
Yeah, I got that. Carl Jonathan 2005.
Yep. If it ain't run it, and you can run it, it's your name on the floor. If it ain't, let me know. See you can run it. Okay, they gotta fix the screen. It's much clearer now. And we're live. Start virtual camera.
Cookies are disabled.
We gotta enable those.
What the fuck? I don't know how to do that. What am I trying to sign into? YouTube with the H. What's that? Use Chrome autofill suggestions. How the fuck is my cookies disabled? No, it's not doing it. Join other successful creators who earn monthly revenue with memberships. Your fans pay for special perks. They're trying to get it.
Okay, here you go.
Damn, it says 74 views went up. Your channel got 74 views in the last 28 days. 25, 16, 7, 7, 4. 68 views. 26, 23, 43. 68 went up on the shorts. 25, 16, 7, 4. Damn, shorts feed. 42.6% channel pages. 30.9% sound pages. Nothing to show for these videos.
Okay.
Unique viewers, 30% less than previous. No subscribers. That would be 2022. Well, hello.
You're on.
Hello there, YouTube. My name is Anika, and my boyfriend's name is Carl. We are new YouTubers getting a fresh start. We hope to meet a lot of you other YouTuber couples and single people out there. We're very shy and new to YouTube, so hopefully it'll be something that we plan on doing like the rest of you guys are. So we want you guys to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Mine's is at Sissy1986, and his is at carljohnathan2005. Newcomers here, just in a daily life of YouTube. Hopefully we have good luck, and hope and pray that we get to where half of you YouTubers are. So what is everybody doing tonight? Comment down below. Let me know what everybody's doing tonight. You guys like my shirt? I am a fur mama.
Our news.
They're watching 10 o'clock news. Crap.
Speculate and get in on the action. Do you worry that your kids lose their lives living here? A little bit. I do a little bit. Trying to raise a family amid shootings and crime concerns. A family is speaking out about their day-to-day life at the Wedgwood Apartments, the West Side complex where there has been so much city focus to stop crime.
It's time that we all come together and celebrate his legacy. The legacy of justice, of peace, getting along, understanding.
The legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. How people right here in Central Ohio are coming together and hoping to make an impact this weekend and beyond.
And yes, it's cold. Athens has 23 degrees right now, but it is going to warm up.
Fox 28 News at 10 starts now.
But first, we start with breaking news tonight. An investigation is happening right now into a deadly shooting inside a Kroger in West Columbus. Police responding to a 911 call there. Our Isabel Hansen is live outside that Kroger on Soldano Boulevard right now. Isabel, what have you learned?
Haley, a man's dead after being shot inside this Kroger off North Wilson Road and
we've been over there before.
Here at this involved a Kroger security guard, but would not explain that person's exact involvement. If you take a look at this form, behind those two open doors, you'll see yellow evidence markers. That's where police say the shooting happened, in that front lobby area. One woman who says she and her kids were inside Kroger when the shooting happened. She tells me they rushed to the back of the store, and of course, they were scared. A Kroger employee tells me he heard the gunshots as he gathered carts in the parking lot. A man who shops here often says he usually feels safe buying groceries, but he feels different right now.
It's just another day, but for, like you said, families being here, kids and stuff, then, you know, it's not the kind of area you want to have your kids in, you know what I mean? So, a little worrisome. I mean, it's close to home.
Police are not sharing information on what shooting that happened here around 6:45. They say the victim's a 26-year-old man, and he died at Grant Hospital after 7 o'clock. Again, still a lot of questions about what happened here inside this Kroger. A sergeant at the scene says they'll share more information with us soon, but it's still early in the investigation. We'll let you know what he says, and you can always find the latest information on our website. Live on your side, I'm Isabel Hansen, Fox 28 News.
Thanks, Isabel. Dozens of teens fighting, fully loaded handguns, and ultimately two 17-year-olds arrested. Columbus police breaking up a large fight at Easton Town Center. Special duty CPD officers and Easton Security responded first. They saw 40 to 50 young people fighting, according to police. That was last night. CPD says two teens fighting the most aggressively were detained and officers found fully loaded handguns on them. Police say the 17-year-olds have been charged with aggravated riot and CCW. Easton management says, quote, the safety of our customers who work at Easton Town Center is our utmost priority. We have a zero tolerance policy for actions that compromise safety. We'll keep tracking this. Meantime, crime concerns continue at a Columbus complex where some of those families are breaking their silence about what it's actually like to live at the Wedgwood Apartments in West Columbus. One mom of three talked with our Isabel Hansen about the violence she feels is threatening her family. This comes amid cleanup efforts at Wedgwood, as well as a shooting just Friday night. Friday night shooting is the reason this mom of three reached out to us. She says it happened near her apartment, terrifying her kids. Something no mother should have to say. After the shooting, she says she told her kids to hide in the closet if they hear any more gunshots. They moved to the Wedgwood Apartments about 2 months ago after living in a shelter. While the mom did not want to share her name or face for safety reasons, she worries one day a bullet could hit her children.
Only thing I can do is either like keep them inside. They don't really go nowhere. It's like their house bound. They can't go outside. They can't go with no friends. They can't go out ride a scooter. They can't really go out to play with their basketball.
She wants them to live somewhere safe, but she says she believes there's no other choice for them right now. Columbus police reported 17 homicides in 2022 in the Wedgwood and Hilltop areas. Turning to the weather, certainly a chilly day across central Ohio, but that didn't stop some people from getting out and about and enjoying the sunshine. You're looking at the always busy short north this afternoon. Plenty of people out and about, some cars on the road, of course. Jim Gall is here. Jim, I gotta tell you, we were talking about it earlier. Just so nice to see the sun today.
It didn't feel bad because it wasn't windy.
No,
The wind makes a huge difference.
Yeah, went on a walk earlier and I actually said, oh, it feels warm.
But look at the temperatures now.
Not so much.
Cambridge has 22.
Wow.
And Athens is already down to 23. We got high clouds approaching from the west and rain showers west up the Mississippi River from the next storm headed our way. On our Atlas Butler temperature board, Cambridge, Caldwell, Athens, and Waverly off to the southeast are the coldest spots, but notice the wind chill factor is the same as the temperature. And going through the night in Columbus, we'll level off in the mid-20s. Notice no precipitation really coming from these clouds, and in up mid-30s by noon tomorrow. And how about this for the weekend ahead? This is more like March. These are the deviations for the high temperatures, 10 to 20 degrees above normal this coming week.
Thank you, Jim. Honoring the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Central Ohio marking the impact the civil rights icon not only had across the U.S., but the world. Miles Harris has more on one effort looking to make its mark right here.
So everybody's excited about getting together and celebrating the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Honoring the man and his dream. Rhonda Evans leading the city's MLK breakfast event.
It's time that we all come together and celebrate his legacy. The legacy of justice, of peace, getting along, understanding.
Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther stressing that it's more than just a holiday, but a call to action.
And I really reinforce with folks is this isn't just a day off. This is a day to figure out how you can serve, how you can benefit your community. How can you live out a little bit of Dr. King's legacy right here in our city?
Evans telling us that part of their work includes educating the next generation.
Remind those of the legacy who are attending and those who don't know anything about it, primarily our children. Educate them and let them see that you can get a lot done with nonviolence.
The MLK breakfast is set to start at 7 o'clock at the Columbus Convention Center, and tickets start at $50. On your side, I'm Miles Harris reporting.
Thanks, Miles. That's just one of many events happening around town today and tomorrow to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Tomorrow at 4:30, the City of Columbus is honoring him with their annual march. It's free and will kick off at the Lincoln Theater on East Long Street. Ohio History Connection is also inviting the community to celebrate with a visual arts performance starting at noon. There are plenty of other opportunities to join and get involved. We have all of that on our website, myfox28columbus.com. A man is dead after being hit by a wrong-way driver. Columbus police say around 3:30 this morning, 33-year-old Erickson Francois was exiting 270 south at the 161 interchange when someone driving the wrong way hit him. It was a head-on collision. Francois died at the hospital later on. Police are investigating right now. They did not mention anything about what happened to that wrong-way driver. Columbus police are trying to identify people they believe are linked to an assault. These suspects are at a gas station on Kimberly Parkway in November. You can see their picture. Police say they started arguing with the victim before physically assaulting that person. One of the suspects, we're told, then pulled out a handgun, hit the victim with it multiple times, and then robbed them. The first suspect is described as a man in his 20s, about 5'8", wearing a gray jacket, black pants. That second suspect, also a man in his 20s, about 5'10", wearing a black jacket and light-colored pants. Crime Stoppers is offering a cash reward for any information right now leading to an arrest. You can call 614-461-TIPS, and you can be anonymous. Turning now to a tragic story. Police in Georgia say a car crash killed a University of Georgia football player and staffer early this morning, just hours after the team had celebrated its recent national title win. Charles Watson has more on the tragic crash.
Celebrations for the Georgia Dogs' back-to-back national championship title tainted by a tragic car crash. University of Georgia football player Devin Willock has died, along with football recruiting staffer Chandler LaCroix. Both were in their 20s. The tragedy comes less than 24 hours after UGA's football team came home to Athens to celebrate their national championship win. The biggest celebration came when the team made their way through Athens in a parade surrounded by fans. Willock was a redshirt sophomore offensive lineman from New Milford, New Jersey. We're told the crash happened overnight just before 3 in the morning. Police say Willock and LaCroix were both in the vehicle when it veered off the road and crashed into multiple trees and poles, killing the two. Two others who were also a part of the football program were injured and are now said to be in stable condition. Head football coach Kirby Smart posted this statement online. He says, "We are heartbroken and devastated." He goes on to describe the crash as a, quote, outstanding young man in every way.
Should be some in the bathroom and some in the bedroom.
Incredible attitude and energy every single day. The tragedy also caught the attention of Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock, who offered his condolences this morning.
Sad news this morning after winning the national championship.
Watching the 10 o'clock news.
We're sad.
And what's going on in this world these days.
Death and grief has visited the University of Georgia football team. Georgia football.
Did you find it, Dave?
And a staff member.
Look in the bedroom closet up on top of those towels underneath our clothes.
These families in prayer.
Investigators have not said what caused the crash, but only mentioned one car being involved in the fatal accident. In Atlanta, Charles Watson, Fox News.
Experts are describing it as the worst plane crash in decades. Dozens dead with people missing. The investigation into this tragic crash.
There's someone on a wall in the bathroom.
It was meant to be a day of sightseeing.
Someone all of them.
Visiting a friend. And soon, these friends were targeted. More on a problem that's stretching well beyond Columbus. And name, image, likeness, it is changing the college sports game, impacting the lives of players and recruiting efforts. We take a closer look at NIL impacting the Buckeyes.
That's right, a regional passenger lane in Nepal.
Before we got to Speedway, he pulled it out.
The TV is on the back screen.
Everywhere I go, people keep saying,
I trust Buck.
Yo, confía en Buck. Wake up saying, I trust Buck. Weekdays only on Good Day Columbus. You see them everywhere. Sports gambling commercials that are boldly breaking the law.
We needed their actions matching their words.
And they're betting they can cash in on you at the new sports gambling playing field in Ohio, Tuesday at 6:15 p.m.
Jeff, winner of Urbana, you are tonight's champion. You went another $100,000 and turns out next week to play more. Congratulations.
Spectrum Internet delivers with faster speeds nationwide. So there's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum. Now get Spectrum Internet, and you could get advanced Wi-Fi and the Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line free for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/reveal today to see your best offer. It's easy. Put in your address to reveal a special limited time offer designed just for you. Spectrum Internet offers speed and reliability, while advanced Wi-Fi gives you best-in-class privacy for all your connected devices. And Spectrum Mobile delivers unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide 5G included. Switch now to get a special offer on Spectrum Internet with advanced Wi-Fi and one line of Spectrum Mobile Unlimited free for 12 months. To get this special limited time offer, call today or visit spectrum.com/reveal.
getting around isn't as easy as it used to be. That's why we called Bath Fitters. They removed our old tub and installed a beautiful new spacious shower. Now, getting in and out is a breeze. And we have peace of mind with seamless walls that provide a watertight fit, plus the lifetime guarantee. Thanks to Bath Fitters, life is so much easier with the shower we love.
Don't wait. Call right now and pay no interest for 24 months. Find out why Bath Fitter is the perfect fit.
Jeff, Weber, Amanda, you are tonight's champion. You get another $100,000 and we're coming back next week to play some more. Congratulations.
Tragedy strikes in Nepal today after a plane crashed into a gorge. Officials now estimating at least 68 people have been killed and 4 are still missing. It's the country's deadliest airplane accident in 3 decades, and do not deny the video painted thorough. Pradeep reports.
That's right, a regional passenger plane in Nepal crashed today with 72 people on board. 68 of those passengers were killed in the tragedy.
72 passengers died on the plane.
The number of 4 nationals were on board.
India, South Korea, Argentina, India, Russia, South Korea, Australia, Argentina, France, and Ireland. It crashed into a Pecora. The twin-engine propeller plane crashed into the gorge at the end of a 30-minute flight rescue.
This is not the first air disaster in Nepal in recent memory. In May, 22 people were killed when a passenger plane crashed while heading to a city popular with tourists. Nepal's GDP is nearly 7% tourism, and safety is a major concern for those traveling in the country. Officials in the capital of Kathmandu say they have launched an investigation into the cause of today's crash. In Jerusalem, Trey East, Fox News.
Before we got to Speedway, he pulled it out and he turned up to my head to go over.
2 Michigan teens recount their harrowing experience when 4 people tried to carjack them. Gabrielle and Kayla Furness say they were sightseeing and visiting a friend in the Grand Rapids area, but they got lost and decided to pull over and check their GPS. They say that's when 4 people came up to their car, forced their way into the car with the 2 girls and told them to drive to a speedway.
That's when they walked up to the car and they rolled down the window, cracked it. They were talking to us and they were telling us that open the door. There was 2 guns, but 2 of them had a gun, and one was at the back of my head, and then one was at the side. And we kept going back and forth between the 2.
After they were out of the vehicle, a chain of reactions. A police cruiser was hit, and 3 of the 4 suspects eventually were taken into custody. Neither of them were injured. Well, it's a problem that's not only been affecting that part of Michigan, but all over the country, including right here in central Ohio, as we've told you. Over 7,700 cars were reported stolen in 2022, compared to 6,100 in 2021. Police blame a big chunk of the crimes on teens targeting Kias and Hyundais due to social media videos showing how to steal those cars in a few simple steps.
Hello.
Hi,
yeah, they show how to steal cars.
Interesting fact tonight.
All right.
Lake Tahoe's had over 300 inches of snow.
Sure.
Utah mountains have had 300 inches of snow. Toledo's had 1 inch.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing to be halfway through meteorological winter? They've had 1 inch.
Wow.
And virtually the entire state has had just 5 to 10 inches of snow, except for the snow belt.
That's wild because
it is.
I grew up in Toledo, and I just remember very relatively snowy winters pretty consistently.
It's the least in the state so far, and no snow.
No snow so far. The gust is to near 30 miles per hour. An inch of rain.
Coming in 2 bursts, Monday night and Thursday, and high temperatures are going back into the 50s again. got some high clouds over central Ohio, but it is a quiet night. The rainfall forecast keeps right out of here until Monday evening, and the heaviest burst of rain will be in Kentucky and West Virginia. The yellow areas are about an inch of rain. We're looking for about a half inch here in central Ohio. So the futurecast is assorted high clouds going through the night tonight, and during the day it's probably 43 at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Rain will be on the Indiana border by then. Sweeps through, though, in the next 6 hours, so it's in and out fairly quickly. 41 degrees at midnight suggests just wet roads. And we'll have partly cloudy skies on Tuesday, and at noon it's 54. High clouds will be on the increase late Tuesday, primarily to the north of the Interstate 70. So your driving forecast for this week, Monday night into Tuesday morning is wet. The Thursday should be the wettest day of the week, and might even include thunderstorms again. Right now at John Glenn it's 30, feels like 25. Atmospheric temperature more wow, Cambridge 21 degrees. Newark has 26, Marion 28. The wind chill factor is 20 in Marion and 21 in London tonight, but we're used to that. Here comes the next California storm, just crossing the Rockies into the middle of the country with mostly rain with that. Our low temperature tonight drops to 26, fair skies, chilly night ahead. During the day tomorrow, we're going to be 46, sun rain comes in overnight, and extending a little bit, shows that 54 on Tuesday, 56.
Well, that's going to be nice this week.
Look at that. Thanks, Jim. Well, these are some big money deals, and they're impacting the lives of players and the future of some college teams.
It's in the 50s. It's in the 50s.
Right now. And more wild weather has families bracing for impact. They continue concerns as more intense weather batters the West when we come back.
Alright, I am cutting this video short, everybody. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. And hit that notification button.